kicked it on the pitches. They kicked it, I was vicious. They had me doing the dishes. Now just watch the way I dish it. Roll with a go on a roll, make it high. Pass me the rock and I blast my shot.
We're talking about practice. You guys ever seen the Allen Iverson clip?
Be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Well, actually today, we're talking about corner kicks. What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike. We got another tutorial on display. I've seen you guys in the comments. I've got 2 or 3 techniques that are going to put you on the radar in terms of scoring more goals from set pieces and corner kicks, and EA's changed some stuff, right? If you want to support the content, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Also, my birthday's on the 21st, and I was debating doing a get-together for the launch of FIFA 17. I did a tournament last year here in Houston. What do you think? Get in those comments. Get in those comments. And speaking of, I want to hear about your corner kick techniques. If you have links, show me the goods. I'm always looking to showcase a bunch of different variations and ways that you can score goals and produce that premium material. I've got 4 different methods to score corner kicks, and it's coming at you live and in demand. We got the easy mix-up, and this is very simple. You're aiming right inside the 6-yard box, and you're using about 1 bar of power, and the more power bar you utilize, the faster, the more driven the crosses seem to come out there. And you're aiming at your single striker. That's where the striker is always going to be on corner kicks. So if you have someone such as Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Ibrahimovic, guys that are physical, they're big, oh, it's going to be a good situation for you. And this has a luck factor, as you're going to see in this example here. Bam, the keeper parries it back and we tap it home. You might not make friends, but a goal is a goal and you're going to need them. 45th minute strong. And you can also call the short man when you're using the LT command. And that sometimes will bring an additional player who's trying to cover that short man, which opens up more space on the near post. Not using any quick tactics on those examples. Now with the natural disaster, now we're pulling out the quick tactics. And if you don't use set piece tactics, you should definitely play around with them, see what you're comfortable with. We're going to run everyone to the near post, and you push down on the directional pad to pull up this option. So run near post. And if you have a big physical team, when you're flooding someone's box, only good things are going to happen as long as your delivery is not bad. As you see, ooh, what's the keeper going to do? He's going to watch. If you played the beta, then you saw a lot of this goal. And you're going to see plenty of it in the real game, in the demo. It's just very difficult to defend, and it can overwhelm your opposition. And I highly recommend it, especially if you have large players. If you're using a team such as Germany, good things are going to happen. Look at the sheer numbers. We zoomed in. I've been putting in a lot of grind to the editing side of these tutorials. I want to make sure you guys learn everything that I want you to learn. I want to share all the info, the knowledge, anything that I'm finding out about FIFA, I want you to find out with me. And Lewandowski's able to slot that into the back of the net. I appreciate you. And now we have the Wingman. And I'm using all the funky names that I'm used to putting out there. And the Wingman is when we're going to go short. And if you're holding LT or L2, when you're going into a corner kick, you have a short option right away. And you're going to use the driven pass. We're going to drop it off at the top of the box. And if this is open, you've got the possibilities of putting something into the back of the net right off the jump. If you want to do a quick skill move, that works as well. I went with the finesse shot option, and boy, do you want to see a tutorial on finesse shots. Let me know in the comments. Drop a thumbs up. Let me know. I got some clips for you guys. Long shots, as well as some shorter finesse shots, edge of the box, you name it. I can break it down. And here's another finesse, actually. Shapes it. And Lewandowski, I believe, in the right place at the right time with the follow-up. Yes, he's saluting himself. Okay, that works. I'm not mad at you. And the last example, as you see me slot home that rebound, is I'm going to call it caught them sleeping. And this is when your opponent not paying attention, top of the box, it's wide open. And you got to make sure that you apply enough power when you're sending this to the top of the box. Otherwise, it's going to be a lob. It's not going to be a driven pass, which takes away from the opportunity. A little bit unlucky there with the first touch. That would have been a goal instead of banging down the post. But that's how it rolls from time to time. And you can just see our opponent, he's preoccupied. And when you're playing online, they're not going to be able to see where you're placing these passes. So you can hit those pinpoint accuracy. Think if we would have scored that volley. Damn it, man. I like it. Xavi Alonso, slow-mo moves, but he's got a rip on him. He still has something in the tank. That's beautiful. Thanks again for watching. Remember to smash that thumbs up button. I appreciate all the support. More tutorials and tips will be delivered, but I have a lot more coming for you ASAP.